Welcome back. So, sopranos and altos. If we would please start with the Bach, be hastened to be. We need to visit the last little chunk in this B section. Can we please go to page 11? Altos. Let's sing without fear. Let's take out the words. Let's sing it on do. Notes and rhythms just on do. Page 11. Altos only. Under tempo, no text. Alto. 1, 2, T. And hold. Brand new patterns. We have not seen those in the first 10 pages. Can we start, please? Page 11. Third system. Second measure. The pickup to the third beat. So we want rather than starting right on beat 3, the word is delight. So I want the pickup. And they're ready. And. It's almost to me as if he's like restarting in the middle of your pattern. Excuse me, kind of 8, please. That A, you're like, it really should be an F. Come on, what's going on? But he's like, no, I want you to do the pattern 2 more times. So if we can be ready for beat 3 in that measure, we should be just fine. Because it's not hard. It's just counterintuitive. And Bach can be intuitive. Can. All right, let's go back to the top of 11. Let's add the sopranos back in. No text, still tempo di Lerno on do. Please, altos lead us in 1, 2, T. Sorry folks, top of 11. Remember what 8 notes sound like? They're real small. 1 and 2 and 3. There it is. That's soprano. Okay, let's do it again. Let's pick it out. Should we stick on do? Are you ready for words? Do it is faster. All right, F, please. 1 and 2, alto. 2 and 3. Sopranos and altos, when you have that da 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 da, everybody's got that at least once. Same Baroque rules kind of apply here. It's a tie note, drop the tie, and let that propel you forward. It'll help you stay in time. Okay, let's go back to 11. Thanks for the reps. Let's get some more reps. Top of 11 with 10s, please. This is still slightly under tempo, not by much. 1 and 2 altos. May thy gracious countenance shine and be may thy gracious countenance thus may thy gracious countenance shine and be English translator do at the top of 12, last bar, last note. I don't even know what to tell you. We should just sing this in German. No, we're not doing that. It should be, it's delight us, but the sopranos begin singing delight again, which is how they started you, but you don't finish the word light. So I'm trying to, altos, may thy gracious countenance. So instead of, this is the last note on the top system of 12. Instead of tus di thy, we're going to go tus may thy. You're not singing the same words there, but that's okay. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Pick up to the last measure right there. We're in the middle of a word.
That's true in German too. That one doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Yeah, but in German it doesn't have consonants.
Do we sing delight?
Oh no, do not close to the consonant. I see what you're saying now. No, please don't put the T of delight in the second bar of 12. Whatever the notes are. Just re-articulate the vowel. Please don't close to the T. Good catch. In German, that's no problem. Okay, go ahead.
There's a DC at the end.
Correct.
I don't know. I couldn't figure out where to go back.
DC means da capo, the head, the beginning. The beginning. I'll do this to my kids all the time when they're just talking and I want to catch them off guard. I'll tap my head and then I'll start. And if they don't know where we are, that's on them. Okay? Let's try the whole B section. That's a whole lot of music. Back to page 7, please. G minor, G mol. Still under tempo. You're doing great, y'all. You're doing great, y'all. 1 and 2, soprano. And 2. Top of the page, please. Pick up to the second bar, sopranos. That's it. 1 and 2, soprano. Sing it out. Good. Make sure the second bar of the second system on page 8 is another B natural. G, A flat, B natural, C, G, B natural. Again, 2 B naturals in that measure. Exactly. All right, let's go back to 7. Altos, how was that for you? Fabulous. You liar. Sopranos. Thou faithfully seen B section, 1 and 2 and strong. Yes, great A naturals there, altos. Can we put a little bit of a tenuto on heroes? Strong, weak, heroes. Oh. Debbie, would you give us please the top and nine first bar, this repeating cadence figure? Da-dum, da-dum, ready, and da-dum, da-dum. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2. And 1. We live on. We live on. Alright, we lost it. That's alright, it's all good. And by it's all good, I mean we're just gonna do it again. We're just gonna do it again. It's fine. It's fine. Yes?
Debbie, could you just play from a middle C sharp up to an A, second space A? From C sharp up to A. No, just middle C. C sharp? C sharp up to A.
Sure. Where's that?
Middle of page 10, the very last measure.
This is about where we stopped. Alright, altos, bring us in, bottom of 9, please. Bottom of 9, we lift. Back to G minor. We lift. New section, so we'll take a nice breath after lower their altos, re-energize, start again. T and 4 and 1. We lift. Pulse. Oh, 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 oh. And. Dang, people, this should be on every audition sheet anywhere for scholarships, for college. This is tricky. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Sopranos, what we gotta do again. Can we go from the middle of 10? I'm feeling better on the top of 10. Are you? No. Unfortunately, I'm gonna ask you to look at that on your own. Let's keep going. Middle of 10. Middle to the bottom means a little bit of work, a little bit of love. Here's your D, G, middle 10, just sopranos. T and 4 and 1. 2, T. Big jump. We could slow it down, but that's not how it's gonna be, and I don't think that would be helpful. Yeah, it's acrobatic. Gymnastic. Yes?
Measure 77,
Yeah, it's your turn.
are we dropping the P or putting it before Lord on the next measure? It's awfully long for.
Where- We're not gonna make it shorter. Yeah, no, please, Lord, wait, no, I mean, if you want to write in the P next to Lord, that would be great, because we are not dropping it. It's not hell. Though it might feel like it. All right, altos, it's your turn. Top of 10, please, top of 10. Top of 10, altos alone. You can study or audiate or pray. Those are your options. Here we go, altos. T and 4 and 1. And 1. If you're like, ooh, I could tighten that up, do it on your own time. Here we go. Can we stand? I know this is a section where we don't usually stand, but let's stand anyway. And let's go from I heard and felt that. The bottom of 9, please. Altos, would you lead us in? And we're going to go all the way through the end of the B section. I don't care how many wrong notes we sing, or wrong rhythms, or how many times I curse, I'll flourish. Here we go. Bottom of 9. Re-energize. New theme. T and 4 and 1. Keep going. I heard a couple people put the T on the top of 12, second bar. Please don't. Just keep it open on the vowel. T, la, please and thank you. So mark whatever you need to there. We need to move on to the next. I did not much faster. But it doesn't stop, and it doesn't slow down. This thing is a train. Until the end. And then we all go off right here. Okay. Yeah, agreed. Okay. By the way, thank you, Debbie, for being here. Especially for this one. This one has we're ready for you on this one. I don't know that it's going to be perfect. Maybe. That's all you get. That's all you get. Sing it one time. Yeah, A flat, C, F. Sing it one time right at your entrance. T and now. That's a portion. We're not going to get to gleamed because that was not down. It's a wonderful part. T and down. Yes. Bridge now, can you find that from here? Yes, you can. You will. Nice, second's wonderful. It's alright, that's all good. Can we just start right on the top of 4? Right on the top of page 4. 1 and the 2 and the T and the 4. That's Pop. Oh, that's done. Yeah, no, do what's written. Brian will know. And he'll take it personally. Yes, great. Okay, can I answer questions for folks on page 11? I'm being about as clear as I can be with cutoffs and when to carry through, and cutoffs, carry through. I went to school for this. And except for maybe one and half, I'm showing them to you, and some of you are doing them, which is good. Eventually we will all do them. But are there questions or general comments? Yes, go ahead, Cindy. Sorry, what is the phantom? It's mighty, it gleams. I'm a percussionist, okay? That's worse than a tenor. No, this is just us. With the instrumentals, though, there's percussion. Have you listened to this on like YouTube or something? If you haven't, you must. And the one that that Elaine has kind of made the default is the choir at UK with Dr. Hetzel, which she wrote for them. Yeah, they commissioned it from her. And Dr. Hetzel is a friend of mine. And she's a phenomenal educator, conductor. Her treble choir performed at ACDA and did my absolute favorite Christmas song of all time, which is Whitney Houston's "Joy of the World." If you don't know that from, it's from the movie The Preacher's Wife. And that is phenomenal. She had a whole band and it was great. Enough about Dr. Hetzel.
I know you're showing us, but I think I'm so focused on reading that I am not paying attention to everything. Can you just tell us?
You betcha. So I'm talking about the top of 11. Fragrance is the first cutoff, which should tell you something about the word thought earlier on page 11. We are going to connect there. Fragrance is off on 3. Even for the sopranos, who have a rest on 4. You're getting an extra rest, and you can breathe there. So don't ever say don't let you breathe. Okay, that's that. Everybody on the bottom of 11, the third bar, we're off on 2 together. That same little tied 8-note figure, that's pretty common to cut off on the beat there. Okay, on the top of 12, we have dotted notes for the soprano 1s and 2s, so please do carry through there. Alto 1s and 2s, you're off on 4. Soprano 1s, your thought on the last bar, top of 12. You will put the T on beat 1, the following measure. Everybody else, soprano 2s, alto 1s, and alto 2s, will put your T of thought on beat 4 in 66. Please circle and or write poco più mosso in your part. If you're a soprano 1, you probably see it. If you're not a soprano 1, you might miss it. We are moving a little bit more there. Okay? Top of 13, soprano 1s, makers of hot. Please connect there. Everybody else, makers on your rest. And then connect to thought, unless you're in alto 1, because you got to get ready to. Oh, again, a sensitive. Why can I not remember this stinking word? What did Brian just say? An emotional, a cry, a plea. Yes, we'll go with that. Okay, we have a couple minutes. I would like to sing from page 11 to the end. All right? Yeah, soprano 1, top of 13, last bar. So we'll stretch it just a little bit. Page 10, actually. Page 10, last bar. And the she. 1, 2, T. She. let's start right there. We'll start right there. I apologize. She says feel in 2, and then I start conducting in 2, and then I hate it. So I'm gonna stay in 4. Seconds, what's going on there? Can I have a D, please? Hot in the dark and the fragrance of earth. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know what happens. Let's start right on thought, please. Right on thought. Letter E, 2, T, Perfect. Support it. Spin air. 1, 2. Next, everybody is 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 1. Nice. Now we're cooking. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Really, really nicely done. Okay, give me a moment here. Is it? Is it the Milky Way? Is it the Phantom? Is it the Andromeda Galaxy? Lisa,
So I
please.
looked her up while you guys were singing prettily, and she was a very dark, kind of creepy woman of her time. It was Elizabethan, so it was supposed to be pretty and light, but she was like sick in the mind and
Love
really
it.
dark.
Yes.
And lots of gothic writing in this beautiful Elizabethan time. So that was, to me, it's just like her madness.
And the target mountain, a mighty phantom, green shadow and silver and floating cloud over its stream. If you're not feeling so dark, maybe go to the Milky Way. No one can tell you how to interpret this poem. And Harriet's not around. And they are very late.
A tarn is
I
a
hope
small
they're
mountain
What's
lake.
a tarn?
It's a lake?
A small mountain lake.
Yeah. Small mountain lake. Deep in the tarn, the mountain, deep in. So to me, it's like a reflection in the lake of the mountain. Maybe the mountain is the phantom. It's Loch Ness, yeah, it's Nessie. Okay, well, I sure hope they're okay.
They were so absent-minded. Help with the neck.
I don't know, we should think about this another time, but since they're not here, I want to use it. Can we, what would you prefer, go back to the beginning and try and find those notes from the intro, or do you want to go back to Bach and look at the A sectional, good, here they come? From the beginning, please, by 9, just the first little bit. Here's the intro. Yep, I got it. Just see if you can find first notes. 3. Yes, but take your tempo. Okay, it's not quite a running train. T.